Guys, okay, this week's Q&A is just one question, and I'm going to try to be doing these on Tuesdays, every Tuesday. Just sometime during the day I'll put it up. That I know one of the big things when I was really into the middle of traveling, and the loneliness thing always came up. People inquiring about that, were scared about getting on the road because they would feel lonely. Or I have a lot to say about that. So this is going to be just one question. Just this one question we're going to deal with. And just hope you hang in here with me a little bit, because I think I can help with that, because I've been doing this a long time. So first of all, I've been pretty solo for the last 15 years. I've only, since my second divorce, I only have dated a few times up until like 2012. And I really haven't dated. I have had some relationships here and there that were short-term on the road with other nomadic people, ladies that were on the road, and just became maybe some friends here and there. But you know, everybody's out there for a reason. Sometimes, you know, you feel like you need somebody, but once you get out there, you start realizing how much you enjoy your own company. And the freedom of that, and not having to have the worries about someone else or their feelings or things like that. Not that it's a bad thing, and I'm not encouraging that be something you live by, because I think we all need connection. Social connection is one of the most important things, especially for longevity. And I know about that because I've been doing a lot of studying on the longevity the last couple of years, and the health, and you know, the mind, body, and the soul. And so I strongly believe in it, but I also know from as long as I've been working on myself and the self-care savage mentality that I brought forth, you know, I'm not seeking that. I have no desire to interconnect my life with another, other than being friends, open to friends. Look, you know, we all like to have some intimacy here and there, no different than anybody else, but I don't need it anymore. I'm not 20, 25. I don't need it anymore. But on the flip side, there are those times that's what I miss. There are things I miss about it. I miss sometimes having somebody to talk to before it wears off, like something good happens or even bad, or how I'm feeling. And you know, if you don't have somebody to talk to right then, or within at least 24, 48 hours, if that stays with you, you know, it moves on and passes. That can be good and bad because you never really talked about it. But again, if y'all watch me, I really promote the self-care savage approach and taking care of yourself and being there for yourself. And then if you do have somebody that comes along, I am open to that connection, or that meeting, or that someone becoming a friend, that it turns into those feelings and that I'd love to have, but I don't need it. So I don't seek it out anymore, and I don't anticipate that happening, and don't feel like I need somebody to help take care of me when I'm old and can't, or I need to take care of other people. Again, if it happens, it happens. But I want to tell you this too. Well, I wanted y'all to listen to the end of this. If you come out to do this kind of lifestyle, as far as being nomadic, traveling full time, at whatever level that you do that at, there are plenty of people out here that are looking to find that next long-term life partner. You know, to move into whatever stage of life they're in. That's from these people in their 20s to 30s, 40s, 50s. It doesn't matter what stage. You know, even my age, 60, I'm 64 and up, you know, are looking. There's a lot of people looking. So you'll have plenty of opportunities. So if you want to come out here, don't feel like you're going to be that way. There's a lot of communalness to this lifestyle. And so don't fear it. Don't fear being lonely. Again, you may have to go out of your comfort zone a little bit. You may have to walk over to a campsite and say, hey, what's up, guys? So don't not do that. Just don't not do that. Make sure that you take care of yourself and give yourself a chance, because this is a great life. This is a great life. But I'm not lonely. I'm fulfilled. In fact, my son's fiance told me the other day, she said, you know, when I met you 4 years ago, you seemed a little wound up. And I was a little bit. I agree with her on that. But she said that she really feels like she sees a much happier person and a much someone that's more comfortable with themselves. And I told her thank you. I don't have a lot of people that tell me that. I love everybody. I love this community. I hope, and my goal is to bring what I can to you to turn you into a self-care savage and take care of yourself so you're better for others. All right, guys, if you're first time here, please subscribe. Excuse me, I spit on myself. Comment, engage. This is a very important topic. We'll talk about a lot in the future. So, all right. Bye.